All right, good morning, guys, YouTube people, world, whoever, wherever. Welcome back to another half-fast 719. Yesterday I did do this remote start on here. So, oh, doesn't work. Just kidding. You gotta click remote control. I'm just gonna click it, and then B is off. So we did that. Put a new battery in there. The battery is too big. There's that control module. I guess I could walk you guys through that real quick with the old one and the new one. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'll do it over here. So this is the old one that didn't have the keys or the key fob. Blue is antenna. You got gray, pink, orange, red, blue, and then this one all the way on the end right here. Not the holes, but this one here is black. So, there's a lot of trial and error. And let's open this one. So I think these were like $10 or $11 on Amazon. So these are the instructions that they come with, which wiring diagram for DC. Nope. Nope, that's not the wiring I used. This is not the wiring I used, and this, I think this is more of the wiring I used, other than I jumped a wire. I sprayed a bunch of, let me grab it. This, I sprayed a bunch of this inside the box because this one seems to be a little watertight. They had silicone on it, on all the wiring. I don't think it was 100% watertight, but anyway. Oh, crap. I don't know which. I can figure that out later. So I bought 2 sets of hour meters as well. Let me get this open. So in here, you got a couple buttons. I don't know what the buttons do. I didn't really mess with the buttons. I guess you can do like delays, almost like if you had I have no clue. Like if you wanted to set a timer or something. It says model, so the model and learning. So I guess this one you can program more key fobs to it. Anyway, so you could see antenna. It's weird because the other one, this little module back here, is laying down. Same exact thing, but that's weird. But anyway, so what I ended up doing was the orange and black were positive. This is constant. Orange is constant power. So orange constant power, I put it in here to mean voltage plus positive. Black, I did black in the negative. So orange, black, and then I did blue. So these are your starts. So I did blue here. So blue is the starter. Blue is the starter motor. Sorry guys. And gray is the shutoff. So gray is shut off. If that makes sense. So gray is off. So when I click the button, that'll be the second module. So you got one module, two modules. So this is A and B. So yeah, A is this one, B is this one. So I had to do a jumper from here. So these are left blank. The NC1, that's blank. NC2 is blank. There's no wire in it. So I did blue and red. Then I ran a jumper from red to here. So C1 and C2 was a jumper, was red. I did gray here. So it's blue, red, I did a red wire to here, and then this one was pink. So pink, gray, and then that's what kills it, if that makes sense. Not sure if it makes sense to you guys, but it makes sense to me because I did trial and error testing and probing wires. So it basically goes blue, red, orange is constant, and then gray, pink. So I'll slow it down a little bit. Orange, positive. Black, negative. Blue was NO1, which is this module, this relay. Then red, which you would think would be positive, but it's not. It goes here. That's the starter module. So blue, red, blank, gray. Gray is your shutoff switch. So gray, and then pink. Pink, blank. So blue, red, blank, gray, pink, blank, orange, black. And then I had to run a jumper from here to there. To C1 to C2. Jumper. C1, C2. With those wires installed. Hopefully it makes sense. If it doesn't make sense, I don't know what to tell you. It didn't make sense to me either. I was with wires everywhere until I got it, figured it out. I did have to pull up the wiring schematics for this, and that's what I found. And then I bought a 2-pack of hour meters. Pretty simple to do. You just wrap this wire around. I did pull the spark plug out to clean it and check it, and it had a little residue on it, but anyway. So for this one, you'll want to pull back this sheathing a little bit and then you'll wrap this wire around, I don't know, 3 or 4 times. 3 or 4 times for that. And then you just tuck this wire in this hole, in this slot back here, and then you cut the excess. So I don't know where I'm gonna put it yet. I might just hang it off the side here. So I might drill a hole. I might just run the wire through there. I'll get it figured out, and I'll show you guys in a second. And then I'm gonna start it and make sure it works. So yeah, problem is that it's not round, it's not flat. I don't want it on the side. I guess I could put it there. These are waterproof. And then the gas tank is all right here, so I can't really run wire through to run it into the front. But anyway, I don't really want to drill any holes into this control. Anyway, we'll figure it out. I'll show you guys where I ran it. I'll be back. Alright guys, got the hour meter on here. Right there. Little hole, the wire goes through. Wire's cut. Let me fire this up. This one's really heavy. I don't like how heavy it is. But whatever. Oh boy. Ooh. So turn the ignition on. Turn the remote start. There's a remote here, but I want to figure out what remote I have up here. Let's see. Where'd they all go? Okay. Okay, those two not for it. This one is. So. Have an automatic choke on this one. So I didn't prime it. So my downfall is not priming it with fuel, which is dumb. I don't get why. Okay, why you gotta prime it if it's remote start. It's pulling fuel up now. Doing. Cool. Lights on. I think the fuel's just trash. Well, not the fuel, but something. This is the dumbest design here. Maybe it's out of fuel. Maybe it's out of fuel. This screen is stupid. Be nice if they made it a little different to get this thing out of here. But I guess they don't want you to contaminate stuff. Maybe it's not supposed to go down that far. Oh yeah, this thing's pretty much has no fuel. Let me throw some fuel in there because I want to change the oil. I want to warm it up, change the oil. We'll be back again. All right, guys, got some fuel in it. Let's see what it does now. Is fuel off? Oh, it's on. I think it's on, yeah. Switch off. I'll let it run until it says I don't know, 0.20, and then I'll change the oil. Wait a minute. That's the extra remote. But alright, guys. Looks like the hour meter is working. Because that's flashing. I did put some fuel treatment. Some of this VP fuel treatment in here. Some additive. Alright, guys. That's it for this video. It's a remote start and everything else. Alright, guys. We'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, comment, do what you do. Later.